What was that? The fragmented fortress? Oh, okay. I may drop by there again. So what's my new party gonna be? Let's say Paul. Okay, so the Hag's gonna be so Paul, Kirilo, and Hag. If I can get these guys retrained, and I want to get them bonded first and then retrained. The Hag will probably be a mainstay, at least until I replace her with a Baylor or something. Let's show off the Hag. Alright, so look at all these abilities she has. Let's take a look. Command. I can attempt negotiation with any creature regardless of intelligence. Rex Assault. So that's just, green magic. Nothing fancy. I think green is probably not one of the most powerful ones. Mana. My magical attacks generate significantly reduced risk, so I can probably cast more than twice. I just won't be getting as many Daredevil bonuses. Robust. So for a wizard, she's not going to be as frail as she looks. Saturated, I take less damage than normal. And my normal attacks inflict Nexus. I don't know exactly how good that would be. She'd basically have to run up to someone and punch them, or use a bow and hit them or something. I might give her like a small range of 2 or something, so that she can hit someone with it, back up and start blasting with magic or something. I don't know. Let's see, where's Grieve in this thing? There's Grieve. There's my Hag. Alright, so she would inflict Nexus Strike and Daze Strike if she hits him with this. A War Signal. Fortunately, looks like our inventory's getting kind of full again. I need another Onyx for certain, because it looks like I've equipped my only one. But other than that, I think I have everything I need for that quest. So if I give up my Onyx, although I do have a ring, so I could still do Poison Strike. I guess I'll do that. This will be my only emerald as well, but I'm not terribly concerned about tangling my enemies. Especially with risk moves, they can just sort of run right up to me. And if they have fleet, that's even more so. But what I was doing was I was going to put potions on my people to free up some more room. I may sell some more of my food. I don't think you can do armor. Let's try it. Nope. I don't know if it helps at all. I really would need to get your bond up so I can stop wasting experience on these level ups that you're gonna lose. Like, you're not gonna be the same Kiro though once I put you through the Shrine of Struggle. That being said, I'm not sure if I really want to spend 1,000. Like, I could just as easily take anybody else. Like, any of my XCOM people, they're gonna start with 100 or 100% labor. Then I just need to put them in for it and they'll be okay. That's Grieve. He was normally over here somewhere. Did his tent get moved when I got more people? There he is. Let's take a look. Not that. Not that either. So for example, I could like retrain her and make her into like all this stuff, but she's chaotic, so that wouldn't be that useful. That's only if I care about the manpower anyways. So take for example, if I were to grab any one of these people, they would be maxed. They would have an immense amount of labor, perhaps more than I really need. I don't know. Come on, bond? No bond. All right, so we get another war sickle by heading down here. What level is this place? It's 26. Let's pick my weakest ones then. I know that he's not my weakest, but there's a reason for that. I'm picking these three. I know they don't have equipment, but it shouldn't matter. Brand should be able to handle it. I hope. This could be more of a problem than I realized. There we go. I didn't realize. Once I clicked it, I realized what I messed up on. Alright. Restarting this map because I'm not letting that weapon go. I've gone through more turns just trying to convince a person to give up. So, restarting the map. A witch wouldn't be a bad idea either, I think. It's either a witch or a siren. If you can't wait for a hag, you can get one of these guys. They just have their own problems. First off, they'll unsettle any of your allies and enemies. But the problem is just unsettle your allies, meaning that your allies will start with higher risk. So they could fail on their very first risk move. Oof, they did it again. So for example, my very first standby, I could legitimately fumble. There's no enemy in here, right? Yeah, I think so. I know there's another smaller door, but I think it's really unlikely there's an enemy inside that one. Should be a zombie over here. I mainly remember that because the zombie had a funny name in somebody's playthrough. Is there any... Oh, this thing was locked, but so I don't... Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that, not unless Liario can pick it. Alright, so all I need to do is kill it. I don't need to make it hesitate or anything, I just need to slaughter it. There we go, another one of them. Should be a grotesque left, and that's it. Okay. Yeah, I still don't know what I'm making of this guy. I'm assuming I was putting him evenly laboring toward. I don't know. I don't even remember. Make him like Kirilo. I'll give him some Wii while I'm at it. Maybe that's what I was doing, because he's got some magic. It's probably because I probably put him points in magic. Actually, let's go back. Let's talk to Arziki, Britt, and Liario. Also, this forge stuff. Now let's go ahead and smith my ring so I don't have to worry too much about carrying that thing around. I think it's here, Isolated Forge. I don't think I'm going to make a screenshot for Isolated Forge because I think that'll be a lesser part of the thing. A lesser part of the episode, unless this is just an episode about reclaiming, or unless this is an episode about me just getting items. In that case, Isolated Forge is the only new thing. Yeah, I saw that one through that lab. He looks like my blacksmith. Yeah, I'm gonna sell that. Lucky and evasion, huh? The smith looks up at you, sharp eyes peering up from beneath singed eyebrows, gleaming tusks jutting from a wiry beard. The old orc doesn't do a lot of socializing, it would seem.
Travelers? Well, I don't have anything for you. Rest up in the yard if you need to, but best be moving on. Unless...
There is a wild glint in his eyes as he continues.
Unless you'd like to help with a little project of mine. Yes, well, I'm an enchanter smith, you see. You probably already know that there are 5 veins of mana, and it is practically impossible to use more than one at a time without their unique qualities simply collapsing into the null vein Arcus. Well, I've figured out how to do it, I think. Enchantments are a more permanent and controlled form of magic. It should be possible for me to braid all 5 veins of mana together in a single object. The problem is that the materials necessary for such an experiment are beyond my means. My interest in this is purely academic, so I propose this. If you bring me the necessary components to complete my experiment, I will give you the resulting item. If it works, you'll have all 5 veins of mana at once, and even if it doesn't work, you'll have a powerful and valuable piece. Sounds good, right? Of course it does. In order to complete the project, I'll need a diamond, a ruby, a sapphire, an emerald, an onyx, and, let's say a ring. Come find me when you have all of those things, and I will make for you a miracle. You again. Remember, in order to make that ring, you'll need to bring a diamond, a ruby, a sapphire, an emerald, an onyx, and a base ring.
I have that, right? Diamond, ruby, sapphire, emerald, onyx, and a ring. Hold on, maybe it's a different kind of ring. Maybe it's not the lucky ring. Hold on, let me look this up. Yeah, it says here, the smith here requests help in an experiment. Bringing him a diamond, ruby, sapphire, emerald, onyx, and a lucky ring has him create something. So, oh, maybe it has to be in the... Okay, hold on. Let me try this. Curious if he'll take that out of my warren slots as well.
You actually have them all. I am ready. Shall I begin?
Let's keep him for now. Let's see what he says.
I will take the time to double check my alignments.
Okay, I was just curious what he'd say.
Very well. Make yourself comfortable, but leave me in peace. This will take several hours and I must not be disturbed.
Though sleep is not an option, you take the opportunity to relax. The smith is hard at work for a few hours, as he predicted.
I'm finished. Can't believe that I've just done that. My experiment was a success, but...
He holds up the ring to show you. It is a large, gaudy thing.
All 5 veins are present to be sure, and they have not collapsed into the null vein, but they are somehow canceling one another out. It's yours as promised, but I'm afraid I can't tell you how to make effective use of it. You may have to do some experimentation of your own. As for me,
He grows animated, his eyes wide.
We've just made history. Nobody's ever accomplished such a thing before. I'll have to revise my method and figure out how to strengthen the braid. I've got a lot of work ahead of me, but I would not have come this far without your help. Take the ring with my thanks.
This is now the mood ring. I'm not actually sure how to use it. Hold on. There we go. So when I hover over my allies, it shows me what their mood is towards me. Red means okay. Black means they hate you, and some other color means they like you. I don't think it's going to be that useful, frankly. I don't know. Let me see if I can find out anything with the mood ring real fast. Yeah, no, I don't really see much about it. Like, if they bonded with me, you already know it. Alright, let's head over here and get some more bows. Yeah, 50 hit points might be enough to save my life one day. That's if I even have it in my inventory, which I probably won't. That, I'm not making anybody wear that. Lucky and evasion. What was it doing? Oh yeah, forge. Alright, one more raid like that and I will be able to have the soul bow. I don't know. I may not do it immediately because I want to have ranged weapons for my team. At least it's an option. Alright, so this... let's see, this... Okay, who else? What's Kirilo like? Like, is there really a reason to train him and then just make him do the struggle thing? He has slippery, vicious. So maybe Moria, Jack, and Vladislava will be my main party. I don't know. It could change as time goes on as well. I'm trying to evaluate what my next plans would be. Alright, my family will probably be home pretty soon from here on out, or pretty soon from here. So that should be enough for now. I don't know how much footage this is going to be worth, because I feel like a lot of it was just me retreading old areas and then looting them for items. But I'm a lot closer to the highest tier weapons now. Thank you very much for watching Tran Wins Bastard Bonds. I'll see you next time.